What's going on, everyone? My name is GamingNavi, and I am here with my good friend Ameniki.
やっほーい、お疲れや、かかれ、かれなるかれ。いろんなゲームを発生して実況する今回、関連種類のゲームをやっていくアメリカです。
Okay,
How are you doing, everybody?
You are quiet on stream. I'm gonna go see if I can keep talking.
All right, sounds good to me. So, hey, how's it going, everybody? Tonight, I am here at Medikey, just waking up from sleeping in after doing quite the amount of artwork projects. And the game that we are going to be playing is, shall we say, very, very, very interesting. Like, this particular game is, like, the creative concepts, pretty much the whole general creative concepts behind this thing have really dragged several years of interest ever since I was in college. Like, because for one note, it was created by Rareware, the exact same people that help help produce the games, such as Super Donkey Kong, also known around the world as, or in other parts of the world as Donkey Kong Country, Donkey Kong 64, and Banjo-Kazooie.
Everyone knows good old Banjo-Kazooie.
Yeah. And yeah,
and
I know.
Speaking of which, if you look above the, if you speak of Banjo-Kazooie, if you look above the fireplace, you can see Banjo's head mounted on a wall.
Yeah, he's literally mounted on top of the wall when you see Conker entering the Cock and Plucker bar. You know, the whole saloon area.
Well, I'm saying like right now you technically could. It's just literally blocked behind the word options.
Yeah, that really leads me to my other thing, my other little pointers about this particular game, the content. And I'm not just talking about the violence. Like, this
game is rated M for a reason.
Well, not just that, but there are several red flags that somehow managed to slip under Nintendo's nose. Like, I mean, even though they're parroting their own content, like having Banjo-Kazooie getting stuff, Banjo-Kazooie having his head stuffed onto the top of the mantelpiece, to having a stuffed umbrella of Kazooie, to one of the scenes, like the very first scene involving Conker just slicing the N64 logo in half.
Yep, but the good old chainsaw, because he's Conker, and that's what he does.
I know, but it's like Nintendo. That ought to have pissed Nintendo off, and that also adds to the part why I think this game never really got a Japanese release, because a lot of people said, like, not just because it's filled with like blood, guts, and adult humor, and very, very dark, type of humor.
Yeah.
But with things like Nintendo, things like the biggest one, of course, is slicing the whole logo in half with a chainsaw.
This game did some stuff that were surprising for the era. And
definitely.
And as Neo's making comments, Rareware was getting tired of doing more or less the exact same kiddie platform thing. They wanted to do something different. And as a matter of fact, Conker was supposed to be another kiddie platformer, but the main voice, from what I understand, the main voice of reason to make it into a mature game was actually Conker's voice actor, Chris Saver, as he thought there was too many, quote, feel-good, family-friendly animal pro tags. So they ended up making something hard adult. So Conker went from being a kid platformer to something extremely adult. And he was already a cameo in freaking Diddy Kong Racing, and had his own family-friendly kids game on the Game Boy Color.
Well, that's where the character of Conker first appeared, was Diddy Kong Racing.
I thought he appeared in Conker's Adventure for the freaking Game Boy Color. I thought that was his first appearance.
I don't. Wait, what was the game title?
I don't remember what it actually is, but there's a Conkers Bad Fur Day for game. There's a game starring Conker for the Game Boy Color.
Hello,
see. Pal.
It says he first appeared in. Let's see. It said that he first appeared in let's see, Conquest Quest, Alliance, and then he appeared. Yeah, he made his first appearance in Diddy Kong Racing.
Okay. Well, Conker's Pocket Tales. Okay, but we spent
Yeah,
a while. We spent a while monologuing. Let's get into the game.
Yeah, I'll go into one of the reasons why this. Yeah, let's just go into the game.
We'll keep talking about the game and its history and all that stuff, but let's also just start the game because we've been here for Lord knows how many minutes. We've been here for a whole 5 minutes and we haven't played the game.
All right, I'm just gonna add my portion to the
rare game.
A very rare game, unlike any other.
This game is rare. It's expensive as hell. I got this just shy of $100 back when I was living in college. Yeah, 90s humor, so not all of it is aged well. It was very much South Park influenced.
Nah.
I haven't played the game beginning to end, so even I'm in for a trip.
And of course, here we are. We've got our very first line of several encounters that we will come across in this game: movie parodies. And you thought Yokai Watch had the most had a barrel full of parodies unlike any other franchise in the world? Well, Conker managed to pull it off in 2001.
Because Rareware had a lot of passion for what they were doing.
And that is amazing. That's one of the things that drew me into this game too. You can really tell their love for games as well as the type of humor that they do show.
Well,
just by watching and feeling the gameplay experience.
Conquer the king. King of all the land. Who'd have thought that? But how did I come to this, I hear you say? And who are those strange fellows that surround my throne? I hear you also say. Well, it's a long story.
I wish this game had frickin' subtitles.
Actually, the Xbox version does.
Yeah, but that one got censored.
It's what I call a bad bird.
Yeah, I noticed that. Yeah, for the last few weeks and pretty much my entirety of Conkers Bad Fur Day, I've been watching a lot of local Japanese streamers, mostly on Nico Nico Doga, playing their first hand at Conkers Bad Fur Day with Japanese captions.
And you can tell this is an adult game already. We got a booty.
Yep.
Internet Pow doesn't think he's ready to watch this.
Pow, you should check the rating for this game. As posted on the screen.
Obviously. However, if you leave your name and number and they sound cute, I may ring you back. Ciao.
Hi, Barry. Hello? Barry, if you're there, pick up. Hello? Oh, anyway.
Oh, this is gonna be good.
I'm gonna be a bit late. Well, met up with a couple of the guys and they're off tomorrow to some, I don't know, fight some war somewhere. Anyway, I'll see ya. Love you. I think she won it. Conker, put the phone down. Oh. Right. Who's round is
That's
it?
it.
Hey!
What, again?
Oh boy.
Okay.
Jingle again! Oh wait, no, it's Conker.
You haven't found the comment section already.
Yep, I
I
did.
feel so good now.
Yeah, and Pal's like, I'm out.
I'll probably see you sometime next
Weasels. You didn't know the Weasels parody in the background?
The weasels. That's better.
Oh yeah, this scene.
The first reason why this game couldn't get put in Japan, because we got puke.
Excuse me. Speaking of, I just had a little indigestion there.
And just like that, Conker made it so my video can't be shown in Japan. Oh boy.
Spaniel!
Sorry about that.
Okay, so yeah, folks. As you heard from GamingNavi, this game never got official Japanese release in 2001. I mean, it did get released for the Xbox. The Xbox remake did get an official release, but as far as the N64 goes, it was mainly on the accounts of having the Nintendo logo sliced in half, in addition to all the humor that was at the time.
Anyway,
But
pretty familiar to me.
also, even if that wasn't a thing, you still can't. That's like in Japanese censorship laws. You can't, like, in games, especially for the Nintendo 64. This was a console that was particularly aimed towards like a lot more of the family demographic, and that was a lot more accessible to children and adults alike. And there were there at the time there were a lot of very rare instances of mature games directed for mature audiences, but.
Yeah.
But regardless, especially like for 64 standards and according to Japanese censorship laws, you can't release games that display very graphic images of vomiting, pooping, or blood and guts like that.
Yeah.
It's mostly on the sense of bowel humor, because in Japan we don't really go for that kind of humor, to be honest with you. Plus, it's also very grotesque. Like, that's just how we see it in terms of media. So, yeah, you can't show blatant vomiting like that, especially in a 64 game.
Mm-hmm.
That's Japanese censorship.
Oh, he mad.
Beauty and the Beast!
No point crying over spilled milk.
Oh, so what? You're the dokester now?
It was right there it was right there. I couldn't not say anything.
Oh no. It's gonna be one of those days.
We interrupt a classic little game in N64 to bring you The Hangover, 8 years before its release.
I can't do anything with that.
No, you can't hit that one just yet.
I will say, this is one of the more responsive cameras I've seen for an N64 era platformer.
Yeah, I'm honestly surprised with its detail at the time.
Like, I just tap on the C buttons and... I tap left or right on the C buttons and it moves smoothly around. Like, most times it jumps to an automated position. This time it actually just responds.
Oh, yeah.
Scarecrow boy.
Baddie. Omainuchi.
Can you help me?
Shiran. Yeah, 聞くんじゃなかっ
I need
た。
to get home and go to bed because I don't feel very well at all.
Omainuchi.
You can't help me at all.
Shiran.
Maybe.
いや、聞くんじゃなかった。いや、助けるぞ。かもな。
Okay?
うん。
What's your name?
名前なんて言う？
Beard?
バーディ。
You haven't got a
ベアディ？クマには見えないけど。違う違う。バーディ。鳥を脅かすやつだ。
Okay, Birdie.
じゃあ、バーディ。
So can you help me?
どうやって助けてくれるの？そうさ。こっちへ来い。Also, before you press the B button, have you tried hitting the attack button while right in front of him?
See, these buttons actually find that they're context sensitive.
Can you guys hear me okay over there?
I'd assume so, because I had edited your volume.
And it makes this nice ting. Right, that ting noise. You guys ting.
Alright, that works.
Ting. That's it.
Just did a quick check.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll press B.
More alcohol. The solution to all our problems.
Yeah, the solution to everything is just basically one big glass of alcohol, and everything should be cured. The ultimate truth serum.
What does that mean?
Kidoi!
Context sensitive.
In Japanese, we call it Joukyo Taiyo.
The sign just says feck off, crows. They can't even say fuck off.
Actually, Navi, that's supposed to be an Irish accent.
Fuck off. Feck off.
Yeah, the feck off thing is actually, yeah, that's actually supposed to be Irish dialect. Trust me, I've experienced it.
We need more like Alka-Seltzer or something to wake Conker up and sober him up.
Very, very much.
Well, you're in luck. Because we actually have, because Barty is going to bed, and there's that, remember that 1B button that you said that we could access at the moment?
I didn't say that.
You said, you were talking about the hangover serum now.
Yeah, you brought it up when we were talking about the Hangover movies. And I know that's
Yes.
exactly what happens when you activate this one.
There you go! Yoi domi tsuri da! Korede yoi domi okke.
Oh.
Just tosses the glass off into the grass.
It would seem to me that these give me
Well,
just what
Conker,
I
your
need
ass
at
is
that
glass.
moment in time. I see what he
As of
means.
this point,
Context sensitive. Clever.
Clever.
I feel loads better.
clever.
Oh,
頭いいね。
if for whatever reason you want to skip all these wonderful cuts,
このムービーを飛ばしたければ、L ボタンを押せ
Real
ばいい
hacks
んだよ
would。watch them at least
でも
once.
1回目だけは飛ばさないぜ。
So I don't really have an idea of where we're supposed to go.
I can help you.
Because I've
As a
never actually
fana-
played
as a
this.
Conker-
Okay.
Yeah, as a
Yes.
Conker fanatic, I can. Yeah, don't worry. As a Conker fanatic, I can actually help you out with this. I will be your eyes and ears of the Bad Fur world.
Ah, yeah.
Nice.
Now I remember. Hold the Z button down, and I should crack.
And I will wait for the opportune moment to show up.
Oh yeah. Press A
Okay.
to jump.
Conker, please. Chris Saver, please. I know.
Yeah,
Stop
Yeah, that's
talking.
the
I
thing.
got it.
Now that makes me half.
yeah, that's the thing with this game. You just like you said, you gotta watch the you can only skip it after watching it the first time. All right, crouch down with the L button, and then
No,
jump.
it's Z button.
Z.
L is used to skip through cutscenes.
Z button. And we interrupt this video game of Conkers Bad Fur Day to bring you Tails.
Heh.
Oh yeah, you can't go through there yet. You actually have to pull a lever up there. Just go
Yeah.
past the bridge.
I vaguely remember that from the first time we played this.
All right.
And back then, we tried emulating it.
Yes, we did. Yep, right there.
And, so it turns out, so yeah, there's something I actually want to mention. It's a good thing we never actually continued that or ever started it in the first place. You wanna know why?
Why is that?
Apparently there's a glitch when emulating this game. There's a cutscene where you see this guy who's full nude and everything.
Ah?
The N64 version censors his stuff, but if you're playing it on emulation, apparently the censorship doesn't work. So
Oh,
he
dear.
is fully erect for
In
the
full
world to
view.
see. Oh crud.
Right there in full view.
Yeah. So it's a good thing that we aren't playing this via emulation and I got my hands on an actual copy.
Nice. Yeah, thank God.
'Cause otherwise we'd be in big trouble.
All is well that ends well.
Come on, Conker, we gotta get moving, buddy. Come on, Conker, we gotta get to the fun music and the good levels. We gotta go see the Saving Private Ryan reference.
Saving Private Conker?
No, that's different.
Now, not considering that that's actually a main part of the game.
Well, I mean, I know it's the main part of the game, but just... It's key. Get over here, you little bastard.
Yeah, and I remember seeing in the Xbox remake they did something different for this one.
Nothing here. Didn't I have a... Try pressing B and see what that does. Are you sure you've got that?
Yes. Come on, you little asshole. Stay put. Where the fuck did it go?
This is gonna be fun.
Where did it go? Oh, come on. That was a perfect hit.
Ah, you're getting close there, Navi.
There we go.
You gotta get right to... Yep, you got it. You got him. And hooray! You learned the ability of you learned the mastery of the frying pan. Yeah, you don't need the key again.
Oh, really?
So, no. Even if you try, he'll just keep running away from you at a much faster speed. So just keep going. You only need the key once to get outside the door. Once you get the frying pan.
So the whole point of going in that room is just so we could learn how to swing a frying pan.
Exactly.
That's so dumb.
No, not really. It's kind of situational if you think about it.
Who's this guy?
If you think you're coming this way,
ここから先を通りたければ考え直すんだな。
You're a real charmer.
ご親切にどうも。
Please?
ご親切にどうも。
I don't think so.
断る。
Only just got comfy. Have you ever sat on a piece of Gothic architecture for 200 years? Gets right up your ass, you know. Thought it was about time to move on to a bridge, say. And I'm not moving now.
Isn't it a little bit early in the day to start talking about Gothic architecture?
Well, if you care to come a bit closer, we can discuss things of another nature. A frying pan. You stupid little... Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hi, buddy.
Jenny! Dar!
Die. Oh, boy, there goes the cave.
Well, but there's always a なんだっけ?
It's always context sensitive.
Yep. 状況対応.
Plunger with dynamite. I think I know what's gonna happen now.
It's not even hooked up to anything.
Yep, he just literally, yeah, that's the whole power of context sensitive. He just pulls it right out whenever he feels like he needs it the most.
Finally.
And that's the end of the tutorial phase, so once you exit that tunnel, you can now start taking damage and collecting chocolate.
Uh-huh.
Or you can start taking chocolate and collecting damage.
And this good. Man talks like Dexter from Dexter's Laboratory.
And it's also Chris Seaver, too.
Nice.
Professor. Welcome. I have a job for you. As you can see, the table.
The table, yes. So, I have spilled the milk again. Oh, that's not good, not good.
And you spilled the milk again. That's good.
I feel like this could. I feel like he needs a carpenter instead of, you know, a scientist to fix the problem.
That's the whole idea. I think the game's aware that this is supposed to be incredibly stupid. Like, they should have, like, instead of having a carpenter come and fix it, they literally just have a scientist try and come and fix it as if it's some sort of complicated problem. When really it's just stupid.
I don't want to have
But I also think that adds to the beauty of simplicity that this game has. Like, it's violent, like it's that simple, you know, but violent sort of artistic approach that this game did.
That's the way to put it.
And here it comes.
Asshole.
Beep.
I'll come down here, I'll show him what the duct tape is, I'll show him where to stuff it. Stupid. All I do all day.
It's right, buddy. Your game's rated M. You could say that you don't have to censor yourself.
Yeah, I think it was censored in for the sense of comedic, like for the sense of the comedic action.
This anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. That's voodoo. That's voodoo. At the window with that.
And there we go.
Oh yeah. Get that chocolate. The music has started. The good news that we were just grooving to the first time we heard to.
Oh yeah.
I'm taking.
It's a very addictive scene. Yeah, it is a very addictive song.
I'm taking a few minutes to groove to it.
Yeah, why not?
Y'all can't see what we're doing, but just trust us, we're doing really goofy dances. Okay, we should probably get back to the game. Alright, let's do this. So there's that guy who wants to get laid.
Actually, that's... No, that's the husband. That's the queen bee.
No, it's the king bee. He wants to pollinate a big... the
The
sunflower.
The jukajol. The sunflower jukajol.
The giant babu
But no,
sunflower.
that's the queen. Babu?
'Cause she's got two big ones. She's got two big babus.
Two big babus? Oh my god. You went there.
I couldn't resist it. If only Pal was here, he'd appreciate that joke.
Oh my god.
How much?
Got any Mepsi packs?
What?
Don't matter. Actually, I think, well, $10. Long time.
$10, man, you cheap.
Got manual, long time.
But yeah, first things first, you actually have to talk to the queen bee. But yeah, to answer your question, that's the queen that you first encounter, and it's her husband and it's basically her husband that cheated on her with the sunflower.
I mean, he's yet
Because
to
he
cheat. And she's sad because their hive got stolen.
Yep.
Nasty, nasty wasps. Whatever shall we do? My beautiful hive is gone. Oh, I'll never see it again now.
What do you want me to do about it?
Please get it back for us. Otherwise, I don't know what we're going to do.
Okay, calm down. I'll go and get it for you. Now, where is it?
Oh, just follow the sign. Oh, whatever.
First things first, we need to go find $10 because we need to pay him to tell us how to use this little thing. Because otherwise, we can't get past this.
Yeah, so basically you need to help the queen bee out with getting her hive back first, and then you get the money to work with the slingshot.
Yeah.
So definitely first start off by going to the queen bee.
I probably shouldn't have
That
jumped
is-
in the water. Probably not my finest moment, but it's fine. We can do this.
Yeah. Yeah, you can just soak into the new environment. But yeah, I don't think I noticed. Did you talk to the queen already?
I did.
Okay, good. Then all you need to do is just go get the hive.
Good job, Conker.
Hey, some wise guy's trying to steal our nice new hive.
Come on, boss. Let's go get him.
Yeah, let's get him.
And just keep running, Conker.
Yep. Just keep running. Go around the ring.
Just keep running. Just keep running. What do? We run the fuck away from bees, wasps technically, but who
Gotta
gives
go
a
fast.
fuck?
Gotta go
Gotta go
fast.
faster to the bar to
What?
get drunk. Running around the speed of drunk. Can't catch
What?
this. Can't catch my drunk driving around. Here we go. Here we go.
Yep.
Now time to weaponize the hive.
Yep.
That ain't a hive. That's a military base, clearly.
Literally aim at the direction of the military base with the militarized weapon.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Squirrel. And none of this would have happened if it weren't for that no good husband of mine. He's gone off, you know, with another woman.
Oh, really? That doesn't surprise me.
What? No.
What?
Anyway, as a reward,
There, not surprising me.
for service to the community,
Not
I
surprising,
present
B.
you with this.
You know, whenever this situation happens, all you have to do is just be yourself and be cool. Even if it stings.
Good old B-movie jokes. Jerry Seinfeld would be proud.
That's not where I was getting, but that works too. Also, Gennama-chan!
We got money!
Yeah, in Japan, we actually have a name for that character.
Neat.
Like, Gennama means like a plate of bills, and we just call him like basically a stash of bills, and we like to call him Gennama-chan. And that's the last we will see Birdie for the remainder of the game.
Dang.
Come on, I want to go back in there. Hurry up. Okay, suits me.
Alright, there we go. Ah, thanks, Bear. Instruction book.
Seems to be an instruction book.
There's some more complex
Oh,
stuff.
I see. It's for the more complex stuff.
He certainly sounds like he's trying to be a Mel Blanc kind of character.
Yeah. Yeah, he kind of does. Then again, this game is loaded with parody, so it's by all means possible.
And B at the same time. To skip it, just press B. Let's tactical.
Use the joystick to aim.
Let's see now. Use control stick to aim. And C button to fire. That seems simple enough. Okay.
Let's do this. Oh, crud. Ew,
And that
grody.
sounds about good. Hey, it's the King's Castle over there.
Eh.
Also, what I always wondered, like, what were those accents that the dung beetles were doing? I never really figured that out.
It's hard to hear them because I just went and straight killed them.
Oh,
Also,
I'm
don't
gonna
think those
kick
are
the
du-
shit out of this bastard.
I don't
Oh,
think those
I'm
were
gonna-
dung. I also don't think those were dung beetles,
Actually, they were.
but they're sitting on wood.
I
These are-
know they were guarding their territory.
All right.
Oh, what's this? Looks like one of them skills. Don't you think we ought to go out there and kick the shit out of them? Wait, he comes in. All right. Okay, then. Yeah.
That way smells a bit pooey.
That way smells a bit pooey.
All right, let's get going.
What is the key elements in this experimentation here? We have table, yeah? The milk in the
Petal.
vase broken. Ah, I see problem. Oh, and the silver.
Pectologine.
I must do some experiments, I think. Yeah. And we will sort this out. And when my test is ready, then, my love, we will see who uses the duct tape.
Oh no.
Oh, nice jump on the top of the blocks there.
Yeah, I'm a genius.
And
May
you
still
took some
take-
damage from that second
yeah.
one.
I took damage from both of them. Well, I can't
From the
grab her
discount.
'cause
Yeah.
I can't
Oh,
grab her 'cause
you
I
gotta
get-
go.
Yeah, I haven't initiated that quest yet.
I see what I think I see what you're gonna be doing.
So I gotta grab her and carry her fat ass across the stage.
Not her exactly, but mostly
No,
the
you do have-
cheeses.
Oh yeah, that's another thing you have to do at some point. yeah.
Again, you gotta.
We gotta
Navi,
carry
you actually
her.
have to talk to the. No, Navi, you actually have to talk. You have to talk to the blocks of wood right in front of. Yeah, not the blocks of wood.
I know exactly
You
where
gotta
I'm
talk
going.
in front of. You gotta talk to. Yeah, you gotta talk to the steel box. Like, you gotta talk over to the steel boxes.
Yeah.
You know, like the one hiding, the one that's jumping on top of, you know, the other while hiding
Yeah.
from the mouse crit. Yeah, there you go.
I say, little fella, you better get this fat-ass bitch off of my...
ひどい言葉使うんだよな。
What are you gonna do for me then?
I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I say I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. You get rid of that freaking mouse critter, and maybe I'll help you out. Just maybe. Oh, just one more thing. I said, just one more thing. You make one into my friend, Bird. Just mention my name, Jack, and everything will be just dandy.
Bert and Jack. Hey Bert, how you doing?
Oh, Bert.
Hi, you must be Bird.
I'm Bert.
Jack sent me.
I'm opening a gate for you here, and you can get on with what is everything you're trying to do.
I like Bert. Bert's a good man.
That's all you do? Great.
He is a very nice man, even if he just got the one little bit of dialogue.
Oh crud. And now it's dead. I gotta get more cheese.
That's what the blocks are here for. They're here to block the path.
No. Really? That's what they do? They block a
Gee,
path?
I would have never figured. It is certainly a mystery. I never thought this would happen.
Dang it!
Darn.
Oh my goodness, you piece of shit. There we go, got one. Try again.
Boy, I don't know what to say. I'm actually
Oh,
glad
come
that we're
on!
finally doing a little stream of Conkers Bad Fur Day, because I've been really considering doing a Let's Play of it myself as well. Like, especially after watching, like, a series of, like, so many other Japanese streamers playing this game, you know, doing their first hand at this game. I just think it would be a lot of fun.
It probably
like
is a fun
that.
game. I'm
It
just
sure
struggling at
is.
it because I'm sucky at video games.
You don't suck, Navi. You're
I
getting
can't
your
get
feet wet
past
into a
this
game.
stupid segment. You try and convince me I don't suck
Navi.
when I'm...
Navi, it's fine. You're simply just getting your feet wet in a game that you haven't played in a very long time. So you're
In
good.
a long time. I've never beaten this game, so it might as well be a first time.
Well, there you go. That's a good thing. It means you get to learn so much on this journey. So much all in one. So, if anything, this will actually be a lot more fun experience than just knowing everything from the handoff.
That was nice.
It's a lot more thrilling, a lot more challenging in a good way, and a lot more fulfilling than just knowing everything from the start. That's how I see it.
Trying to get... I think we need to do this like 2 more times.
Yep. Basically a maximum of 3, and then the mouse will be stuffed with cheese, and then...
We don't talk about what happens next. We gotta save that for everyone's first blind reaction.
I didn't say certain thing. All I said was... That could
What?
mean anything.
I'm just saying, let's try and be as vague as possible.
I'm saying, with cheese, even with people, it has some really very interesting endings. Because, you know, when you eat too much cheese, you get very gassy.
Uh-huh. That's just
I'm just
general
saying on
dairy.
a general basis.
Marvelous.
I'm just saying on a general basis.
Do it.
Here you go, Mitchy Mouse. Nanjate.
Yeah, one more will do it, buddy. You don't want to see what it's gonna do to you. Ow. Come on, you stupid blocks of cheese! Come on, I knocked it down. Conker kept running around the dang thing. There we go. Stop that.
Yeah, there's actually a good enough space between the, you know, between the areas where they jump and the little walls that they have there, to the point where you can actually slide pretty easily.
Here it comes. Here we go. Here
There
we go.
you go.
Don't worry, buddy. You'll be avenged in 3, 2, 1.
Buh. Buh.
Oh no! I can't.
Yana! Bunker jump the damage jump Metsa
Still
残
blinking.
骸散らばってめっちゃあちこちは残骸散らばってんじゃんも
His skeleton is still farting.
うしたね
Lasted a moment longer there. Thank you very much, Mr. Squirrel.
したねよも
Inside that barn. You just gotta get in there, Sonny.
Oh, crud. Oh, there's money.
うはいけん玉ちゃん So, you want some queen stuff? Yeah, you don't need to hit him with a frying pan. Hey, I was right. I got the dialogue.
Yeah. I think
Yeah.
the round's on
Well,
me.
spot. I think the round's on me.
Tank
I'm gonna
tonight.
take tonight. 今夜はじゃんじゃか飲んでやるぜ。じゃんじゃか飲んでやるぜ。
I have no idea which way I'm supposed to be going.
Okay, after here, you need to go into the barn. So now all you have to... So yeah, next you go inside the barn. You don't have to go up there until after.
Okay. Conker, for fuck's sake. Conker!
Okay, easy.
Oh
Easy
no.
does it.
Oh
Just-
no.
There you go. Yeah, you can't...
Well, there's our first
Oh!
death. That was an accident because Conker went and climbed the stupid ladder.
Well, actually, that is because you can't climb the ladder while in the water, until later on.
But I kept
For that
jumping out and
particular-
Conker refused to climb out.
That's because you actually have to jump out of there. You weren't able to use the ladder at the time. You gotta drain the water from that particular. You gotta drain the water from that particular unit before you can climb it up.
You're dead. Dead. You are dead.
Climb up it. And enter Greg.
Greg the Grim Reaper.
Right. Hello.
Dog.
My name's Greg, the Grim Reaper. Don't laugh.
Aren't you a little shot to be a Grim Reaper?
Well, how many Grim Reapers have you met before, mate? What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah, that's a good point. Well made.
Now,
Let's see. Ah, yes. Conker. Surname?
The squirrel.
The squirrel. The... Oh, bloody hell. You would have to be a sodding squirrel, wouldn't you?
Why, is there a problem with that?
Well, yes, there is, actually. It's like those bloody cats. Such a pain in the ass. You're one of these special cases.
Such a pain in the ass.
Yes?
You're one of those special
Apparently,
cases.
according to the
あんたは特別。お前が特別ってわけ。
I do what I'm told.
我はただ仕事をやってるだけで、距離は
Squirrels
ないん
can
だ。
have as many lives as they think they can get.
噂にすれば、噂にすればリスは、どんな残機、なんかいくらでも残機持てられるらしいんだよ。
I'll be off then.
いくらでも残機が手に入れる。
Smart ass. You don't get out of it that easily. Now, the thing is, you may not be dead, but that doesn't mean you can't die. You've got a few more, shall we say, chances. Yeah. Like cats.
Like those bloody cats.
Right. Distributed around your little world are these tail things. Squirrels.
All right, while you're doing that real quick, I'm gonna go ahead and throw away the remnants of my lunch today.
Okay, well, I was also gonna say maybe after this we see if we can save the game and then I can leave because it's 10:30.
Right, that's it.
Yeah, that works.
I've got some cats to see. Bloody things. I hate
No
Yeah.
worries. This was a good start.
As we die, thank you all for watching. We'll be back this next Friday. And hopefully we'll be starting sooner so we can get more content in. I'm a little late
Sure.
because D&D, I do D&D with Wolf KO Sonic. Well, technically it's called Space Kings. The friend of mine named Wolf KO Sonic and Cloud Connection. We're having a lot of fun with that. Then our session drew on a bit longer. We started late and took a bit longer. So, forgive us.
It's all right. Sometimes you just gotta have a rough start every once in a while to get back on, to learn the ways of getting back on your feet.
So we will
you're
see you
good.
all next week with more Conkers Bad Fur Night. I will be live tomorrow playing Cult of the Lamb as we progress the power and influence of the Cult of the... I'm not gonna say it. You all have a good day. Ame, what are you doing for the rest of your day / night?
I definitely need to get some rest today after all the work I've been putting in for a certain project that I've been dedicating myself to. Maybe get a nap in and do some shopping.
Nice. I gotta
And
do shopping.
tonight, yeah, and tonight, I'm going to be doing tonight at 8:30 in Japan. So yeah, 8:30 Japanese time over there. I believe it's 5:30. Yeah, 5:30 a.m. I am going to be doing the next part of my playthrough for Zelda no Densetsu for Legend of Zelda: Ocarina of Time.
Nice.
So if you're all interested and want to have yourself a great time playing some great games, you know where to go.
Nice. And also tomorrow night you and I still have a writing session planned, right?
That's correct.
Awesome.
Speaking of, I just noticed the Ocarina of Time theme in the background, so that's perfect.
So I will see you all in the future tomorrow. Ame will see some of y'all later today in his time zone, which will be tomorrow for us in my time zone because I live on the opposite side of the globe.
But we can still make it work out.
Yeah. We work hard to make these schedules line up. We love each and every one of you. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know the business. I'm ending the stream. I'm tired.
It's okay. You need to go get some sleep.
Yeah. Take care, everyone.